It's such a blessing to be able to wake up every morning, go outside your door, and see your grandchildren, or hear them knock on your door to find out if you're awake yet. But to keep that blessing to be such a great blessing, you have to get away every once in a while. So Leslie and I are now taking a hike in Poway to a place called Potato Chip Rock. It's a big rock that sticks out among the other boulders, and it's flat as a potato chip. So I said, hey, let's go do that hike and go to Old Town Temecula and spend some time so we'll miss our grandchildren and love them so much more when we get back. So we are now at Lake Poway on the road to the Potato Chip Rock. This is the lake on the trail on our way up. So far, so beautiful. Now, another great thing about this trail is when we get to the peak, we're supposed to be able to look out and see the Pacific Ocean. Oh, there's the bathroom. I went already. We're okay. So, on our way up to Potato Chip Rock. Up ahead of us, that's not a hiker. That's a crew for today's Cinco de Mayo trail run. We just happened upon it. One of the crew asked us if we want to run. We said no, we'll just be hiking. But I guess pretty soon we should be engulfed by a bunch of Cinco de Mayo trail runners. If we do, I'll get a video and we'll show them to you. This is the first part of the hike, and it's pretty steep. As you can hear, the heavy breathing. I've been taking some pretty steep elevation right from the beginning. So look back down, see how steep the trail is. Oh, looks like we're getting to some flatland. Thank goodness. Came across this little stream over here. Pretty cool. Let's see if it comes from the other side of the lake here. Goes back up in there. So far, we picked a really nice place to hike. Very beautiful so far. And now we're passing the tip of the lake. We've gone around the lake. And as we said, it's a Cinco de Mayo trail run today. And so there's one of the trail markers. How far you gone? Now on the back side of the lake, headed to the trail to Potato Chip Rock. There's some beautiful rock formations over there. Hey, you're gonna start getting some interesting boulders. There's one that looks like it's about to fall on our head. And lots of beautiful flowers on this hike. Never seen those peach colored ones. Now Leslie found something over here. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of them up there. Beautiful flowers.
They make them talk.
They make them talk? Snapdragons?
But I don't know if those are them.
Beautiful flowers on this hike. So far, so good. So far, so good. Very nice trail. Beautiful. So let's say you want to get away with your husband and wife for a getaway weekend. One of the best things you can do, hi honey, is go on a hike with your husband or wife, because it gives you so much together time. And then there are thousands and thousands of trails that you can go on all around the country, all around the state. And you can go on a hike early and then go do some other attractions. We're in Temecula, and after our hike and recharge with some either banana brioche French toast or sweetest crepes. We're gonna go rest and then go do stuff around Old Town Temecula, which is an old stagecoach train stop, old western type town. Do some shopping, and of course there's an antique shop. I'll spend as much for me, and I'll spend as much time there as Leslie allows me. But if you're trying to plan a getaway with your spouse, go hiking somewhere. Find a nice, beautiful place. This one has turned out to be a home run. It's beautiful. It's a little challenging, which is good for me and Leslie. And now we're on a flat spot. That's why I'm recording right now, because I can talk to you without seeming like I'm had a heart attack and you guys get worried about me. So yeah, find a hiking trail somewhere. Thousands and thousands all over California, all over the country. Go out and just be along with you and the woman or man that you love, enjoying God's beautiful creation. What better way to emphasize your Ephesians 5:23-33 marriage? Amen. So we're headed up through some rocks here. It's pretty interesting. You see the stairs that they created for the trail. And see all these boulders. The higher we get up, the bigger the boulders get. Now we're going up the steps. Now look at these little wild lilies. Beautiful. They're not little, as he says. They're big lilies. I just say little when something's beautiful and cute. Like when I talk about Leslie, I say my little wife because she's beautiful and cute.
Like when I say, oh, look at the cute puppy and his.
Now, there's the sun breaking through. We talked about how you could see the Pacific Ocean from the peak, but we're hoping that the haze burns off. Otherwise, we won't be able to see it. So there's the sun. Come on, sun, so we can see the ocean. Yay. More steps. Very white for Leslie. Now look up there. Was that it?
Oh, I don't know if that's it, but I just see that rock sticking out there.
Yeah. Just looking at all the big boulders that we're going up here. And see, when you go on these hikes, you just see stuff you've never seen before. I've never been up inside boulder formations like this, seeing from the road, driving. A whole nother deal to be in it. Look as we come through here and break through here. Just look at that. Come see it for yourself. You'll be glad you did. Well, we are now ascending to Potato Chip Rock, and you can see it. There's people up there taking pictures. A little piece of rock hanging out there. And we're gonna go up there and see if we can sit on it and make you think that we're dangerous, but it's not. It's not that. There's ground under it. So we don't take dumb pictures like that.
40 foot.
It's a 40-foot drop. We can survive that. Now there is the view. Just broke out of being up in between all the rocks. You turn the corner and look what you turn into. And you know the best thing about this kind of getaway? It's free. Well, $10 parking. But other than that, better than $200 for Disneyland. And this is better than Disneyland. Look at it. Give me a choice. This or Disneyland? I would take this. Now look at that beautiful rock up there. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. How did that happen? Water? I don't know. Wow. Now tell me, can you get these views going to Disneyland? Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Just amazing. You cannot stop being amazed by God's handiwork. We could live forever and ever. And we'll find that out when we get to heaven. For sure. Okay, and on the videos they say when you get up here, there's like an hour wait to take a picture of it. Right now there's 3 women there. You know why? Because we don't come out hiking at 10 and 12 o'clock. We go early. People ain't getting up that early. So we're going right up to the rock right now and take our picture. So when we got here, we just kept on going up to the peak. There were 3 people. This is what they say it looks like when you watch the videos. It takes you an hour wait in line to get a picture like that on Potato Chip Rock. Go early, get up, suffer. Oh, we made it to Potato Chip Rock. You'll see pictures of me standing on there. I didn't want Leslie to try getting it over there. It's hard getting over. I think it was even harder getting back. And it looked like we just beat the crowd. There was only a few people when we got here, but the crowd is coming and the hour-long wait, so getting up early pays off. We made it to Potato Chip Rock. Yeah. So on the way up, it's easy for me because I can stretch out so Leslie gets her payback on the way down because she likes to jog down and I have to keep up with her. And she hops down the long steps. And you know what that means? I have to hop longer. But this is her enjoyment part of the trail. The end, coming back so she can run.